Wow, thank you. That was so powerful, Karen. Everything you said is like, wow, I have to go back and listen again. I'm just, first of all, honored to be on here to share. I'm going to share from my heart a little bit. Um, 2 years ago, April 24th, I started this journey and I thought I was just on it for a month to lose a little bit of weight and then go on my own. Little did I know that it was going to awaken me to so many things and help me. And I went on to lose the weight. I began coaching and bringing people with me. And it has just been life changing for me. I too have had a miracle of cancer. The doctor said I wouldn't make it. I've had all kind of issues. So when I came to this program, it just did so much for me. But you know, a lot of times when you're taking a lot of extra weight naturally, it weighs you down. And then all of a sudden you lose that weight naturally. And then all of a sudden the stuff inside of you begins to fall off of you, right? So this is just an awakening that I've been in. I had no idea when I said yes to this program and to coaching that my life was about to turn upside down. Everything that I knew, all that I was banking on, everything just went crazy, walking through hell. But I want to tell you what got me through is there is no option to give up, none, because the miracle that I found, other people need this. And so it's just so important to understand that you have to have grit. And I was thinking yesterday, there are days, I'm not going to lie, and you will probably hear my story one day soon, but there are days that I want to put the covers over my head, but that is not an option because somebody is depending on me to share what I have because they need the miracles that I have experienced by walking through this program, not only in the physical, but also the spiritual and the financial. In a time that I should be desolate, I should be barely surviving, I am thriving and became an unexpected single mom. Had no idea that was coming and walking through a really hard time. So yesterday when I was thinking about this, I was thinking about grit. And I believe that this acronym was given to me yesterday. A woman who has grit, the G, she's a go-getter. She doesn't let anything stand in her way. She decides that this is worth sharing, that other people's lives need what you have. And a woman that has grit, on the R, she's real. People need to see real. There's a lot of counterfeit out there, and people need to see that you're real, that you genuinely care, and that you're authentic. We use that word a lot. And a woman who has grit, the I, she's intentional. That means that she is intentional about all that she does, how she shares it, how she loves on people, and decides that there is no going back at all. Be very intentional. And a woman who has grit, I love this one. She's tenacious. The T is tenacious. She grabs hold of this thing and she doesn't let go because she knows what she has to offer. I just want to speak to your heart. I don't know where you are today, but I want to say that it doesn't matter what you're going through. It's not about you. I know that's hard to believe because we like to get in our personal victim mentality, but whatever you're going through is not about you. It's about what can happen through you to help other people. And I have found this gift and I want to share it with everything that I have. And you know what? Shift happened in my life because crap happened. I had no choice. I had to make a decision that this was worth it and that there was a reason that I was being set up for something that I did not even know. I was being set up for a better future. I was being set up for something that I had no idea what happened. See, I'm a singer, songwriter. I've ministered my whole life, but I right now feel like I'm walking in the best ministry of my life. And that is to get people healthy, get them in a healthy mindset, body, and finances. And I just want to say, get that grit. I don't, in the mornings that you just feel like you just want to pull the covers over your head, just realize what you're doing and realize that people, when I sit here and I think about what my yes has done for so many people and it's changed so many lives, giving up is not an option. I just grab hold of that grit and I remember what it's all about. And oh, excuse me, I might cry. And I just say, you know what? It's not about me today. It's about somebody. It's about another single mom who needs to be set up financially for life where she's not struggling. It's about someone else who needs to know that you can come off all those medications. It's about someone who needs hope because that's what we are. We're hope dealers. And so I just want to say, don't give up. Be tenacious. Hold on to this gift. It is such a gift. Everybody's not going to want this gift, but the ones that are, it's going to change their life. So don't go back on what you know. Don't go back on what you feel. When I go back and I think about when I told Weston, I was like, you know what? I just need 1 month on this program to jumpstart me, and then I can do this on my own. And guess what? I am so glad that I stayed, because it has made a difference in my life. So wherever you are today, whatever you're going through, I'm going to tell you, no matter how bad it gets, keep the grit going, keep the tenacity. And I promise you, God will. And I tell my coaches all the time, if you keep people your passion, God will overwhelm you with blessing. And that's what I have to say today.
Wow.